All right, the limit as x approaches 0 of this sine function. Well, we know we're not going to use the cosine. We know when we plug in 0, we have undefined. So we want to make this be a sine x over x. But with this 8x inside, I want to make this sine 8x over 8x. So somehow I need an 8x down here. And there are different ways of doing it, but what I'm simply going to do here is I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 8. Watch what happens. If I do that, I now have the limit as x approaches 0. I'm going to put the 4/3 out front, and won't that be sine x, 4/3, and there's the 8 there on top. I might have just messed some of your brains up, but watch this. Let me kind of point this out to you. Don't we have 4 times 8 out here in front? Yeah. Leaving you the sine 8x. On the bottom, won't this now become 8x? Oops, I see a mistake. Isn't there supposed to be an x there? Got it? Isn't this 8x right here? Isn't that 3 just pulled out? So we have a 4 and an 8 on top out front. We have a 3 out front. Do we now legally, no illegal math here, do we now have what we want that should equal 1? Yeah. So this right here is going to be a 1. Legally. And we're ready to go. So what I now do is, what I now know is this is going to be, what 4 times 8 is 32. So isn't this going to be 32 over 3 times 1? Now I could write it as 2 limits, but I'm just going to let it be. This is 32 over 3. This is 1. So anything times 1 is just the 32 over 3. It's the number in front. So my answer to this problem is going to be 32 over 3. And I am done.